All right, last one for the day.
Dig up a
back.
sphere in the valley at the northwest corner.
I'll try to get to this one.
Yeah, it says northwest, so I think this is supposed to be the valley.
How do I get in there?
Hold circle or mash X or something. They tell you you're digging it up.
Digging it up?
Mm-hmm.
Way over here.
Well, it said in the northwest corner, actually. That's the northeast corner.
Want me to hug the wall here?
Yeah,
I'll do it.
because maybe that thing is just placed out of bounds until you dig it up.
That's misleading.
I don't know.
I'm mashing circle, I'm holding circle. It's not on the docks.
Maybe it's not the beach, maybe it's...
I mean, there's only so many places I can go. It's kind of strange. Hey, look, there's another one over here. Ah, look at that. I made it on top. Okay.
There we go.
Got two of them.
They say dig, but I don't think they really mean dig. I think they just mean click. Village slope, waterfall way, valley in the village. So I assume this is what they call the valley, question mark? Why wouldn't you call it a beach? I don't really know.
None of them say beach, even though I just found one at the beach.
I'm trying to look at other places to see.
Trying to find it. I mean, I have to get to this one. I don't know how to get to it. I don't remember this game. Oh, maybe this cliff right here?
Oh no, this is a guide for something else.
Oh.
Never mind.
Don't mind if I do. Okay, I found it. Right? What's the idea here? Come on.
Jump up higher. I see it twinkling up there. You gotta climb up there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then up there.
They needed to do that thing in Stellar Blade, Tyler, where it's very clear where you can climb and can't climb.
There you go. Go see it.
They highlight it in Splatoon yellow paint or whatever it was. I forgot.
You found enough
A lot
of them.
people
Go
hate
scum
the
it.
yellow paint nowadays. It's controversial to...
The
It's
yellow
so
paint.
dumb. I totally disagree with
When
that.
they had Final Fantasy VII
Rebirth.
Rebirth, yeah, there was like yellow paint on a couple of spots and people flipped their lid.
I think it's good, so you're not just running around mashing a button against a wall waiting for you to interact with it.
Pixel hunting?
That's
That's what you called it in the other games.
Yeah.
Pixel hunting.
For 7 and 8. 9 was better about it, but
Yeah.
Night Rain has it, but it's like gray scratch marks.
so I gotta guess I can get the last one, but
A lot of
Yeah, just
people
scum
say if you want to put some kind of boarding to show where people need to go, at least make it better contextual to the world than just yellow paint. But then other people, like, they probably went through focus testing and yellow paint was the easiest option.
right.
It's what actually gets people to notice it. We'd rather have people
Hope I don't
get
actually
hands
need to
up a
have
little
it.
bit and have fun with the rest of the game than get lost and get pissed an hour in because they weren't aware of climbable locations.
There we
Haha,
go.
victory. Oh, guys, we should have tried to guess it with all four, not knowing.
Victory Screech! La, 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 la. There's Whacker.
Waka.
What are you doing, Waka?
Something wrong?
We came to check on you.
Is there something in this cave?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Maybe it's not here, yeah? But I thought, what if? Maybe it's for real. Then again, maybe it never was. Been so long, I'm not sure anymore.
Is any of this for real?
So, you're saying there's
Or
something
not.
that might be here and you want to know for sure, right?
Right. But, you see, I want to know, and then I sort of don't want to know.
You know?
Man, make up your mind. What is this thing anyway?
Well, see, I heard there was this old spear.
A sphere? Of what?
A sphere of, you know. What does it matter? Hey, whoa!
We're sphere hunters, remember?
Oh, it's as good as ours. All right, go Wings. Time for business.
Time to do what we do best.
Spear hunt.
The gull wings, huh?
Oh, she can't be High Lady Summoner Riku anymore.
This game's music
Or,
is
you
definitely a
know.
lot more upbeat.
Yeah, it is.
They want it to be like a girls trio spy.
We're
thing.
totally spies.
Yeah, basically totally spies vibes,
Ignore him.
but in Final Fantasy universe.
I forgot the
This
creator
song
of this.
give me a little bit of like rouge.
The creator of this game, I forgot. It was based on. It's heavily inspired by a movie where it's three girls doing something. I forgot
Is
the
it
name
Charlie's
of the movie.
Angels?
It might be actually, yeah. That's actually probably it. Thanks.
You'll
They
look
were
it
all
up.
they were all like spies.
Yeah, I think it is based on that. You sure to remember, Brandon. You're totally right.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because Final Fantasy 10 is heavily inspired by Charlie's Angels, and I'm disappointed in myself.
Dead.
Oh, come on. Apparently, in the movie Charlie's Angels, they were playing Final Fantasy 8.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm trying to pull up the picture. I saw it for a second, and I just keep getting stupid ads. Dude!
Oh god, what is this? The Pixelmon?
Yeah, see? Playing it in Charlie's Angels.
That's cool.
You got Squall.
Got Squall in the movie this game was based on, inspired by.
So it's a full circle.
That's cool.
Comes full circle.
What?
Ikuyo?
What the hell did she say?
Yo!
Why is she speaking? I said it to English. Remember these guys, the ones orange, one shot?
Yeah. I figured it was Charlie's Angels because it's all girls. Is that a Totally Spies? I think Totally Spies is Charlie's Angels too. Inspired.
Yeah.
It's just three girls doing their thing, being spies. Yeah, someone pointed out they're also playing two-player. These two people play in Final Fantasy VIII, of course.
I think I found it. Well, that was quick. Oh boy.
Find the sphere and the fiends appear.
Friggin' school.
Boss time.
Dinosaur.
Find the sphere of fiends appear. That's you, Drew.
No one expects the goldfish.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect a goldfish.
Fire goldfish, Brandon?
I wouldn't. It's freaking what the hell? I wouldn't expect none of that.
Might have something nice to steal. Oh, that hurt a lot. I don't know what it's weak to. Whoa, isn't that fancy? She's got those little hand firecrackers, whatever they're called.
Yeah. She's back to her old safe self.
Oh, the moon.
Through the night.
Why did that load so fast?
I don't know.
Maybe first time ones are long and then the new ones are short. Because we have it set to short, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what we can steal. Oh yeah, it doesn't like water, it seems. Okay. Ouch. I'll heal. I wonder if it was the shader making this thing lagging it, and it took forever, because
Could've
now
been
it's really
'cause-
fast.
Could have been, yeah, because it tries to load all that light.
Riku's in the house and it's time to get down.
Right. I learned Fire Up. What's this, sucker?
But it's Flame Dragon.
So it's gonna heal it, right?
Hopefully not. We'll see. Oh, it doesn't. It did 79.
It did as much as just base water. Watch this.
Because he's weak to water.
Probably. We need a class that can scan. I'm sure there is one. I don't remember which one does it though.
If I was to think one would, I would think it would be Thief, but I didn't have it right.
At least not now. Did it. Beat the boss. He gave me a red ring for my troubles.
I was curious how that way that she was yelling Snake was a reference to Metal Gear.
You're just saying that. That's just speculation.
That's what the wiki says.
Where in the game did it say I'm referencing Metal Gear Solid?
They can't legally say we're referencing Metal Gear Solid by Hideo Kojima.
I got distracted, I'm sorry. I got it!
What'd you get?
White Mage.
Oh.
Oh, sweet. It also says they reference the Mana series. There's an item we'll get later called the Rabbite's Foot, and then they're like, it's ironic, but Rabbites in the Mana series don't actually have feet, even though you get an accessory called the Rabbite's Foot. You remember the Rabbites? You played Secret of Mana.
I did, I beat it.
Secret of Mana?
How do you go to the... Here we go.
It's been a minute. Oh, I see. Getting rid of songstress, huh?
I'm gonna have to. White Mage.
You don't like singing?
White Mage is too important.
God, I would have got rid of the gun.
That girl we were dealing with way at the
rearrange?
start, that was LeBlanc, right?
Yeah, the blonde hair.
Yeah, LeBlanc's group dynamic bears a stylistic resemblance to the Durambo gang from Yatterman, being a trio with a female leader and 2 male underlings. Various groups like Team Rocket from Pokemon are also modeled after this same group.
I said Team Rocket.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We were getting Team Rocket vibes, but Team Rocket's based off the same thing that Blanc's group was based off of.
Same inspo. Happens a lot. In our day and age.
Common Rider similarities.
How do you change the... It's
Common
equip.
Rider's in a lot. Freaking Captain Falcon's based on a Common Rider. His outfit.
Oh, we'll stay that way. I don't want to stop in here. I want to stop somewhere where I can do things off camera. We're going to go meet up with
You're
Waka.
a boy.
We're going to meet up with Waka, man.
And that's what boys do.
What they do.
Off-camera things is what they do. Oh, you're surrounded.
No, not. Don't
They
care.
apparently also reference things like TV commercials and TV shows.
When I say party,
Yeah, this one's just built to be silly and reference heavy.
Yeah, apparently, I'm going to consider this not a spoiler that we get Flare at some point, because Flare shows up in most of these games.
Yeah,
But if you get Pain to cast Flare, she'll comment a joke that came from the
Pain's got
American
1
Beef
HP.
Council.
I don't know how that
Instead
happened.
she'll say, it's what's for dinner. Like, beef, it's what's for dinner.
That's good.
In one of the bestiaries will say giant and green, but definitely not jolly, referencing the Jolly Green Giant.
I don't even know who that is.
These for the peas, snap peas?
Yeah,
Or whatever they
Snap
can.
Pea brand.
Oh.
Green Giant.
One of Riku's quotes when using Autolife is, "Here's a quicker picker-upper." Bounty paper towels.
Yeah.
Find anything?
Gross.
we sure did. Let's take a look.
Oh, let's look into the
This is
sphere.
gonna be full. of
There's a Kix
references.
breakfast reference. There's a quarter pounder.
Friggin' quarter pounder with cheese.
Oh, there's a chest. Another chest.
Koku for chocobos instead of Coco.
He was hoping to
for
see his
Cocoa
parents
Puffs.
in it, but we didn't see nobody.
Is it?
There's nothing to it.
Nah, afraid
When
not.
changing unit to Black Mage, she'll sometimes say double toil and trouble.
So.
And Riku
what
will
sphere
sometimes
were
say
you
fire,
looking
burn, and
for?
cauldron bubble. Both are lines from Shakespeare's Macbeth.
It's a sphere of our
I think
past.
that's what she said earlier. That
Chapu
what the
said
hell
he
is she
found it.
saying?
Chapu.
There's a lot more there. I'm not going to go
Your
through it all
brother.
now because I don't want to accidentally
He was
spoil
a
things later in the
crusader.
game.
Now he's gone on to the far plane. Sin got our parents not long after Chapu was born. We were both too young to remember their faces, you know? When we were kids, we got into a fight one time, and Chapu said, "I found a sphere with Mom and Dad in it, but I'm not telling you where it is."
And you never asked him?
Like he died.
I was too boneheaded to let my little brother win. So I went on without asking until I just forgot about it. Then yesterday, talking with you made me think about it again. Chapu used to play in this cave, so I thought maybe he found the sphere here, yeah? But when I came to look, I got to thinking.
About what?
Maybe you just said it to piss him off.
See, I got this picture of my parents in my head, yeah? And strong and kind. Whenever things got tough, those are the parents I imagined. But their real faces might be totally different, yeah? I think about that, and I'm not so sure I really want to know. I was sitting there trying to figure out what to do, and then you guys showed up.
Oh, that's our Waka.
The sphere might still be somewhere on the island. Should we look for it?
Nah, that's all right. I'm through worrying about that stuff. What's past is past, yeah? Can't let it get to me. I'm going to be a father soon. Gotta pull it together.
That's right, Dad.
Whoa.
Huh. But, just how am I supposed to pull it together? Sure wish I had something to go by, you know?
Well, saying you know is nothing to go on by.
You guys about finished down there?
Go off
Brother's
by.
starting to get on my nerves.
Yeah, we'll be back soon.
Yeah!
I did it.
Mission complete. Good job, Foster Cloud. Return to base.
She's gonna be the only one that has a Jack symbol on her, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yuna, she has a
Oh, I
Jack
just
symbol.
realized that is the Jack
Yeah.
symbol.
You scored the protection.
She's gonna be the only one with
Halo
it. I mean,
upgrade.
we literally killed Jack right in his face hole with his
It's
two
pretty sweet, Brandon, you
spin
know it.
I mean,
wings.
to her, it's more of a memory of Titus than Jack.
Yeah. I don't suspect to see anyone else wearing it. Just her.
I'm gonna walk around here just to make sure any cutscenes or
That you're able to just go free roam.
yeah.
I know everything.
I know everything. Sure, Bobby.
Who do you talk to? You talk to brother to take off, right?
Give it up.
I think you just talked to that blue thing in the middle.
Oh, that little hologram.
Yeah. That's the map that we used before.
I think you
Yeah,
talked
talk to the
to.
guy
I
on
think
the
you
left,
talked
buddy.
to Buddy.
Buddy. Okay, it is Buddy. Yep. Alright, in the next episode, Brandon will go to Xanarkand. That's kind of cool, huh? See ya. See ya.